morning, everybody, and welcome to the 2021 Triton Athletics Hall of Fame induction ceremony. My name is Jonas Macapinlak. I am the Chief Marketing and Communications Officer at the University of Guam, and it is my pleasure to serve as your Master of Ceremonies for this event this morning. First of all, I'd like to introduce our special guests that have joined us, beginning first with the 11th President of the University of Guam, Dr. Thomas W. Price. Also, enrollment management and student success. And our Triton Athletics and Fieldhouse Director, Mr. Doug Palmer. We're so glad that you've been able to join us this morning. We're honored to have you here and to recount all of the many achievements that you've had in your athletics career. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the President of the University of Guam for his opening remarks, Dr. Thomas W. Price.
Buenas noches. Delighted to see people in person. This is great to have you here. Thanks to everyone on the YouTube channel paying attention as well. Sorry about the wind. Locally, being here, we're glad to have the wind, but we know it makes it hard to hear. So I'm delighted to have the honoring our Hall of Fame inductees for this year. I'm delighted that our AD, Doug Palmer, instituted the Hall of Fame, and it's been a great opportunity for us at the University of Guam and for all of Guam and the region to acknowledge our athletes and the importance of athletics to our mission. And our mission at the University of Guam, of course, is Ina Descubre Sedmi, to enlighten, to discover, and to serve. And I think it's an important aspect of that education, of that mission, that the athletics and competition are part of that. And I'd like to point out that American higher education is unusual in its emphasis on competition and athletics as part of the undergraduate experience. And I think especially the people in this audience will understand the important things you learn from competition and athletics. You learn how to get along with people, you learn how to succeed, you learn how to deal with defeat. You know what makes people think. And those are skills that translate into all aspects of our lives. So there's a contribution that our athletes make that's really important. And another thing I think in our environment in Guam particularly is the importance of being willing to compete. So our Hall of Famers are the cream of the crop, and we're part of a whole network of people who are willing to compete and to practice and to commit to this competition. It makes it possible for others to enjoy all of the benefits of competition and athletics. So I appreciate your standing in for all of your teammates over the years and inspiring people to be interested and dedicated to high-level competition. So congratulations to our Hall of Fame inductees. We're really delighted to have you here and delighted to honor you in this permanent way. And I'll conclude with a robust Biba UOG.
Viva! Thank you, Dr. Price. And now I'd like to welcome to the stage our athletic director, Doug Palmer, for his Triton Athletics update.
Better this time. I about crashed during the first one. I may do a better one getting off this time. But great to have you here. It's a very exciting time. You guys are the fifth class of Hall of Famers that we've had. Back when we had the first class, it took me 2 years to find 6 people. And even though it looks small today, we actually have 8 people in this class. So there's some folks can't make it to be here, some of them have left us. But I'm really happy. We now have 37 Hall of Famers for the UOG Athletic Hall of Fame. We now have an Athletic Hall of Fame conference room that's really nice. We're really proud of it. You guys will get to see it. You'll get to see the Barton corner. It's all football just about, but he actually has basketball stuff like this somewhere that they can bring to us as well. But we also have the Wall of Fame, which is another Hall of Fame thing. So we've centered a lot about our history. As I think I said that on one of those boards for a while, you don't have anything unless you have a history. University of Guam Athletics has a history. It's got to keep digging. When I first got here, there was not one record of anything here. So I've been digging for a lot of years to try to find names, to try to find individuals to put in. And now I think I already have like for next year. But back in 2019, when we did a video to do our Hall of Fame, I said, at least we'll never have to do anything like this again. And now we're out in the soccer field under a tent doing a ceremony. So, but I was not going to give in that we're not going to have an actual face-to-face Hall of Fame ceremonies this time. Hopefully by next time we will have have a basketball game and do it at halftime as well. Hopefully by that time we can feed you some food besides just water and Gatorade now. But I am very proud of the Hall of Fame. I think it's the best thing that I've done since I've been here. It's given us connection to the community and to our past, and it's ever growing. So hopefully, Robert, I hope you guys have to start throwing in the Hall of Fame, all right? So we can put a different board corner there. So hopefully we got some other folks. Dick, you got anything? Got a baseball somewhere? We put baseballs in there. Dave Nelson gave some baseballs to put in there. And a bat, gloves. So we got the Dave Nelson corner. We like to get some other corners. So again, I'm very happy to have everybody here. This has been I sweated until this morning when I heard the rain at 4 o'clock was very light pattern, so I knew it was going to be a good day. After this, we'll start getting you guys inducted into the Hall of Fame. Then you get to go to the Hall of Fame, and then you get to see your new posters up on the wall of Fame. So everything we do is dedicated to our classes. So thank you very much. I'm really proud of the Hall of Fame, and I'm proud of you guys for being in the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
Now introduce the 2021 inductees, beginning first with Mr. Robert Borden for men's volleyball. The son of Hall of Fame members John and Susie Borden, Robert Borden has the Triton spirit in his genes. He played for the only scholarship male volleyball team in the history of UOG, in which the players received scholarship funding from a sponsor to play volleyball for a year. Borden is best known for his time on the Guam national men's volleyball team, where he represented the island in several international competitions, and as the captain of the 2015 team at the Pacific Games. He has represented Guam in volleyball at the national level 9 times, to include 1 international game, 1 South Pacific Games, 4 Micronesian Games, 2 Pacific Games, and 1 East Asian Games. Borden is a 2006 UOG graduate with a bachelor's in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Robert Borden.
We're going to keep this short because I know it's very hot out here. So first off, I want to thank the University of Guam for having us here. Thank you for doing this for us. So when I first got the call from Mr. Palmer, I was thinking, how did I get into this considering who my parents are? Like Mr. Palmer said, we do have our own corner in the Hall of Fame. So I'm like, how do I fit into this? So I think about the first time I started playing volleyball back in 1994, when my mom, being who my mom is, forced me to a volleyball clinic at St. John's. You know, as a 11-year-old, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go here. I want to sleep. 2 hours later, she couldn't get me out of the court. So all of this, I have her to thank. So Mom, thank you for forcing me to do something different. Like Mr. McNett said, I was the 2001 scholarship awardee for the volleyball team here and graduated with a biology degree in 2006. After numerous international competitions, 3 gold medals. I'd like to thank my parents for their undying support. My kids, Violet and Lily, for their sacrifice for allowing me to go out and train and do what I needed to do. And my numerous coaches throughout the years, Coach Oscarino, who's the coach for UOG, Coach Dan Patrick, Chris Shepard,